Today was a really awesome day in this state capitol building. So our fabulous state capitol, your state capitol in Oklahoma, the People's House, this was full. This was all full of students earlier, and they were here as part of Civics Day, which is Generation Citizens program, where students identify problems that they're facing or that their classmates are facing, and then they try to figure out how to solve them. What are those levels of government or levels of business organizations that can solve these problems? So they were looking at deep issues. They were working on things like youth homelessness. They talked about classmates who are couch surfing with their families and don't have stable places to live. They talked about friends who were greatly impacted by the federal shutdown because their families worked in the federal government or they had SNAP benefits that were withheld. Um, they talked about gun violence and their own fears of school shootings and the challenges they've seen in their own neighborhoods when it comes to gun violence. And mental health was one of the big things they kept bringing up. Reducing stigma around mental health, making sure kids have access to support when they need it. One of the schools said, their school counselor was cut. They don't have one now. And so if they need help and they're not insured, they don't know where to go. And they were trying to diagnose, how do we solve these problems? To me, it was really inspiring. We had kids here from Oklahoma City Public Schools, Guyman, Meeker, Harding Fine Arts, Harding Charter Prep. There may have been some others. Very exciting to hear what they're thinking about and the kind of issues they have. And I just think student voices are really important. They aren't just leaders for tomorrow, they're leaders now. And I hope young people feel motivated to talk to people like me, elected officials, and also get involved. They truly can make a difference. These are issues we can solve, y'all. We can make these better. And hearing from these young people inspired me. Thank you.